Today I want to talk about color palettes and most specifically limited color palettes. So I dragged out this set of costume sketches from I think 1985 when I was in undergraduate school. I've been doing this for that long. This is a set of sketches for 3 characters in A School for Scandal. And the assignment was to do a limited color palette and do 6 characters from A School for Scandal. These 3, obviously the color palette is green, orange, and white or off-white. And if I had to translate that into paint colors right now, it would be these 2 greens and these 2 oranges because I used a lot of peach, but some bright orange for accent pieces. And then an off-white, which I would probably need a brown. And I did use some brown in her wig, so, and in his shoes. So that would probably just be a little accent color. This is the flip side of my set of 6 figures so that you can see the other 3. They are also in that same limited palette. All right, here are my 4 postcards for this month. And I want to do them in limited color palettes, but each one a little bit different. So first I'm going to talk about the colors that I use that are similar. Black and purple. Black for the hats and the sliver of the dress at the bottom, and purple for skin tones. Different artists use different colors to do shadowing on skin tones. If you look closely, I'm thinking of Jane Spakowski, who uses a lot of black and a lot of ochre in her skin tones. I've seen artists use blue, brown, obviously. It just depends on what relationship with light you're trying to portray. I like purple because it's sort of an evening light color, and I do a lot of shadowing with purple. I have like 3 bottles of this sort of warm purple in my stash because I use it so much. So all 4 postcards are going to share these colors, and they're going to be similar. Let's start down here on the end. Yellow and orange. One of the restrictions I have with these postcards, I need there to be a lip color. And remember that rose that I had drawn here? I need to have a rose color. So I love this yellow. This is kind of Lisa Valrath yellow. It's yellow with just a touch of orange in it. It's also school bus yellow. But yellow lips don't float my boat. So orange. And then I also wanted to do like dots on the background. So I think this background is going to be yellow because this orange, from experience, I know it doesn't go on nice and smooth. It's very streaky. It's hard to get a smooth covering without making it really dense and not showing my text page through. So yellow will solve that problem. So on this one, it's going to be yellow background with orange dots, probably orange lips because that makes sense, and then either a yellow or an orange rose, probably orange because the background is yellow. Then I need a leaf color. This green will do the trick. Next one, pink, just pink. And here we go. I'm gonna do pink background, pink lips, pink rose. This will be the leaf color and also the dot color on the background when I do my polka dots. So this is my tight color palette. Next one, red. This red also, there's a problem with getting it on evenly. It's a little too dark for me. So this green is going to be the background color, and then red is going to be lips and rose and probably dots. So I'm kind of reversing the color, the use of the color on this one. My last one, I'm still kind of working on. I've had like 3 different colors up here. This is sort of a purplish pink. And then maybe this green or maybe this green. I haven't decided yet what's going to happen in the background yet. I'm still at work on this. Sometimes it takes me a few tries to get a color palette together. So why do I do this? It makes decision making as I'm painting very simple. I don't have to reach into my paint drawer and figure out what I'm doing next. I already know what I'm doing next. I'm doing a yellow background, orange lips, orange rose, green leaves, and black hat and dress. Done. I've already made all those decisions. Don't need to spend time rooting around in my paint drawer. Also, especially on a piece this small, it makes for a very tight look. Like my colors aren't scattered in any way. They're sort of uniform. Everything looks like it goes with everything else on each individual postcard. And also as a group, this is a kind of a notorious Lisa Vollrath color palette. I don't do like dusty colors. I like brights, and probably like these 4 colors. I've painted 9,000 different postcards with those colors. You know, that's my style. Just like it's my style to paint flesh tones in this purple. And that purple, you'll see, works well with all of these colors. So I'm not going to have flesh tone that falls out of my color palette. So limited color palettes. Pick 3 paint colors, paint something with those 3 colors and nothing else, and see how it turns out. Also, I just wanted to say, I use purple a lot for skin tones. All the eye shadowing in these is purple. So I've been doing that for a long time.